This is Soggy Nachos Podcast. Me, Durag Johnny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
here. He's here today. I had to sub in. The guy I'm filling in for said he's very focused on. I don't know. He said something about keeping his status as champ missioner, even if it looks dim. He said something weird. Something
I,
about he lost and he still went up in the rankings because it's inevitable. He was talking crazy. I don't know.
Charlie, can I ask you a question?
Huh.
How come I get shit when I apparently don't show up for a reason, but
That's what
do
I was gonna say.
Johnny
Hey,
gets to,
Frank,
you
we're
know
on
what I'm
the
saying,
same
and
page.
sub in
At least
We're on
whatever
I
the
he
sent
same
somebody in my
page.
place. You could, Frank. You know you used to being the avatars anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch. I got y'all in the wrong spot. Let me switch y'all real quick,
Oh
man.
man.
But
Okay.
anyways, look. So 16 team fantasy league, League of Champions, established in 2008. We're about to look at the rankings real quick. We're gonna get right into it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Let's do
So
it.
hold on, man. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, we
All right,
good.
cool, cool,
We good
cool, cool,
money.
cool. So number
Skip number one. You
one,
can skip number one. You can skip the first one.
we have Charles.
Okay.
Number two, Terrence. Happy birthday to you, by the way, Terrence. Happy
Yes,
birthday.
sir.
Number three, we have Tyrone. Number four, we have William. Number five, we have Kelvin Sr. Number six, we have Frank. Number seven, we have Rashid. Number eight, we have Carl. Okay. Number nine, we have Jerome. Number 10, we have James. 11, we have Anton. 12, we
Boo!
have Jonell. Some kid named Jonell. I don't know him, but I'm Durag Johnny. Then we have Maurice at 13, Marcus at 14, Eric at 15. Moving on up, Eric. And number 16, we have Kelvin Jr. So, let's talk. I want to start with Mook. How? How is this? How is this possible?
Listen, I'm glad he acknowledged it himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he went all on his own and said it, so I have to say nothing, you know what I'm saying, about the streak of lucky.
So
He has been for 3 years in different ways the luckiest player in this league.
he got
What? Shut up.
1070. He got 300 points less, or almost 300 points less than the person in front of him. Like this is great. Mook, you are
Craziness.
truly a gem, Mook. But anyways, let's look at these matchups. Here I
Heartbreaker.
go again.
Heartbreaker. You got the best of me.
Charlie's
Yeah.
an asshole.
Yeah. I
Twice. If
mean,
I would have
what is
started
that?
Friarmouth, I would have won. And then
Mhm.
when I played Sweets, if I would have started Hunter Henry over Friarmouth, I would have won. This
Maybe
is
you
the
should. I
trashy
think.
part.
Maybe you should tell. I mean, I don't know why you said me. I didn't know that you was playing for Jonell.
Yeah, I
But
have to, I'm acting as just like an
may,
actor. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
I got you. I got you. I got you. Maybe you should find a long term answer at tight end because it feels like you bouncing back and forth has cost you like 2 or 3 games.
It does it, all-
Charlie, shut up. I don't like
and the
that you
thing
have
is, I
Brock
know
Bowers.
this though. We've talked about this a lot of times. We always talk about when you got that when you have two tight ends in fantasy, you really don't have any. And
You don't
I
have any,
know
yeah.
this, and I still did it. So Uncle shout out to Uncle Kel though, man. His team was looking a little weak, but then he got the garbage time touchdown from Calvin Ridley.
He
That's
said
all.
you. He said you're just lucky that last minute they said that Nico Collins wasn't going to play.
Am I lucky? I might have been boosted. He might not have got 9 points like Dalton Schultz because he might have been still off of injury.
I
Um,
just,
Bone banished Kelly the last
Dog.
place. He banished
Bone keeps putting up points, like big time points. But
157.
Bone's team doesn't take days
I'm
off.
whether Bone like me or not, I'm rooting for him right now because he's probably the strongest one in the keep Charlie ringless campaign at this point. Man. He the he
Keep
the
Charlie Ringless Brigade.
yeah.
So Kelly told me and the league he
Did he
will
quit?
not be finishing last. So I don't know. I don't
Who was
know.
Who was he talking to specifically? Like,
Probably John L.
okay. I mean,
Maybe.
listen, it sounds like daily affirmations to me, but I just hope they work out. You know,
Maybe. But shout out to Kelly though, man. But Bone, man.
He's
What's up
just
with
trucking.
Bone?
He's just trucking through the league. Lamar Jackson have one of them seasons. I don't care what type of bad mouthing Frank tries to do about Lamar Jackson.
Lamar,
He
he
hasn't
got
one of
his
them. He having
defense
one of them
is
seasons.
cooking. He gets
listen,
solid, and then Kelsey's the only person to throw to over there. I mean, I got D Hop now, but he's the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
only
mean,
person to
but
throw to over
Kelsey's over reliable, and
Mm-hmm.
then he got Cooper Cup back, who is Cooper Cup when he wants to be Cooper Cup. So
And
listen, I
quiet as
apologize, bro.
kept,
Your team got a lot of
he
firepower.
probably has one of the best. He got one of the best bell cow running backs in the league. I
Oh,
mean,
Kyron,
from fantasy perspective, I
Kyron,
mean,
Yeah.
he one of the
yeah,
only running backs that don't got no system.
And
He
you
the
gave
only
him
guy.
Mooney for the free. So you
for
I
the
know,
wouldn't
well,
say
free,
not you, but Jonell
for the
gave him Mooney for the free.
free,
it
For the
wasn't for
free.
free. I
For the
I parlayed that
free.
trade to make my team
Who'd
better.
you get? Who'd you get to trade?
Rogers.
Yeah, I
But
guess
listen,
he did.
I didn't even use him. I flipped him immediately.
Okay, cool. Well,
I
that's
knew.
fine. That's
Listen,
fine.
don't play with me like that. All right.
Okay,
Anyways,
cool.
shut up,
My
Frank. You
bad.
ugly. I couldn't do nothing with Trevor Lawrence. Nobody. He wasn't sellable. So,
That's
Nah,
fair.
and I
That's
had to
fair.
get out of that.
That's
All right.
fair.
Row one lost 20 points, but he still would have lost to the last king, huh, Frank?
mm.
It don't matter. He lost 20 points for a legal lineup because we have to. I mean, it is what it is. That's what we do out here. When you 16 team league, you got to make certain
I
parameters.
I saw before the thing. I'm like, does he know that this guy's not playing? He got to make that switch. You know what I'm saying? But I was
Mhm.
like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Man, look, this is a league. At first, I was thinking about letting this slide, but then I seen, wait a minute, this was at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is enough
Yeah.
time in
Yeah, the
League
1 o'clock
Champions.
games is kind of unforgivable. Like
Yeah.
a later
Later game where
scratch.
everybody's played, that's
Yeah,
different. You know?
like if it was like a
Right.
Nico Collins situation, it was like, oh, it
That's
was the
different.
night game.
Yeah.
That's
It's a little
different,
bit,
right? Yeah, that's
it's
different.
a little more leeway a little there.
But 11 o'clock is like plenty of time. But I mean, no
Right.
matter when they play, if it's a couple hours before kickoff, League of Champions. I mean, Frank had one too,
So
but he just let him slide. We'll take big.
I mean, because he played. He
I'm
actually
just
was in the game.
He just told you, he just be.
So why do the Cardinals, Frank and the Cardinals, I don't know what to do with them. They pick and choose
Bro, I
the
don't
days
know.
they want to play football.
They just like me. We either 54 or we,
Oh, 112.
we
That's the good part.
And then Charlie just like at this point, I feel like Charlie just trying to see how many points he can score a week. It's like how many points I'm gonna put up this week. Like this is.
I mean,
Joe
Burrow had a good
look,
week.
it's
Joe
not
Burrow
going to be
had a
less
good
than
week.
150 because god damn, what the Charlie, man. I just gotta hope you get like 145 and Bone get 146. That's what I'm hoping for right now, and that'd be even better, a better way for you to stay regulars. You know what
It
I'm saying?
would be. It'd be fantastic.
And
It
now
would
he
be
just got
amazing.
Jamar Chase. This is ridiculous, man. I'm sick.
Can I say something? I actually like that Jamar Chase trade you made. I'm happy about that because I feel like that weakened your squad a little bit because you bought him at his highest height, and I don't see him doing that again. But that's cool. I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Very happy for you.
Good.
We'll see. We'll just have to
We'll
see, I
see.
guess.
Good.
Only time will tell. Big Marcus. I think Big Marcus is just not.
Hey, you know the messed up thing is that Big Marcus traded Jamar Chase this week, like on the Thursday game.
Yeah.
He traded him from this matchup.
And he would
Charlie.
Would he beat you? No, he wouldn't have beat you. He might have.
When we done, Charlie, when we done
gave him an
recording,
extra 75 points.
Yeah.
So almost.
Charlie, when we done recording,
I hate Charlie for that response he just gave me just now.
Actually, I think he might have beat me. I'm not the perfect mathematician.
We know you not like math and reading ain't your thing.
Actually,
Charlie,
I'm pretty decent at math.
What I do want to say is
if
that
you added 75 points to a score, I think he does beat me.
Yeah,
well, you're blown.
Well, Charlie, what I want to say is that whatever voodoo witchcraft you doing, like you got let me holler at them after the season. You trying
to scam already?
Can I?
Golly.
Hey, dog. If St. Brown gets hurt, Charlie,
just let me know. You know what I'm saying? You get guys trading away guys that could have beat you on their team. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people get hurt after they leave. Just whatever you got to do, just let me know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you get this season.
What I want to say about Rick? Rick got to win. What you going to say about Rick?
Nothing. He's still bleeding green. He's still bleeding out.
No, my fault. We buried the real story.
There was some ugly scores in this week. Like nobody was down at the 54,
other team in this matchup. I heard they was about to be stellar this year. Somebody on this show.
Listen. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I gave the caveat.
Oh, you mean I sat on the fence and said I gave the caveat. He's good. But he can be bad, and if he's bad,
he has a really good team.
What I said is that the team was good enough. It's all like the starting squad was good enough, but is the manager good enough? That's what I said.
You going to try to score each time. when he was doing good, you're like, I told y'all, I was the one
Exactly.
telling y'all.
Exactly.
His team was good.
Exactly,
Like,
dog.
I'm telling y'all.
But that's when the
had a
team was fresh.
squad.
That's when it was good.
Yeah, get out of here.
Uptown Warrior and Mr. Carl. Mr. Carl. All right, hold on, Mr. Carl. Hold on, Mr. Carl. You must not watch Soggy Nachos, the other channel, because Sam Darnold is not the answer, bro. Ever. No matter what the situation is, figure something out. It's not Darnold. He pretends to be good, like, because he got a great coach right now. Now, look, I mean, golf wouldn't have done much better, but he would have done better. Let's see, would he have won? No, he would have still lost. But
Somebody told me
still.
Herbert is available, so I mean, there's always those options until Friday.
Anyways, but Chu got it done. It was an ugly win, but he got it done. I mean, his team ain't really do too crazy, but he got it done.
I mean, but
I feel like Chu has a
team,
very solid, like,
yeah.
they're always gonna produce, but he still got haymakers. He still got Josh Allen, who just had a regular game,
and Puka
Gibbs, who had a
still do
regular
some stuff.
game, and Puka, who had a regular game.
This season has for me, like I evaluate teams on can they touch Charlie like on their given day. Chu has one of those I can touch Charlie on his given day teams.
I'm gonna cook Charlie. What? I'm gonna shut up about it. Week 13, Charlie. I see you. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, what's funny is that like Nell, your roster is extremely solid now, but you are like in like what is it?
I
don't even know how to read
Shut up,
the numbers.
Frank. Don't worry. You went on my games. I don't care about that. Went on my game. Yeah. All right, look, Anton.
Another
Mook is
68
getting wins with 90 points.
And can we address the Anton averages 68 like in his career in this league? Can we address that? Like if you go back in the history of the league, no one has scored less points than him more often than him.
So but no one's scored less points in a game than you.
It doesn't matter. He does it all the time. He does it all the time, and we just be like, oh, whatever.
Oh no, man.
Hey,
it sounds like some deflection.
Listen. I see the secret to Mook's team. Even though he had him late, he got Big Bad Kincaid. He had the spirit coming to him the whole year.
Hey, look, man, look at Big Bad Kincaid's record.
Listen, Kincaid got hurt early in this game, or he was actually about to have a Big Bad Kincaid game.
No, he had all
y'all not even him to.
He had all three. He had all three. He had a bad, and a Kincaid game. Yep, that's what happened. Yep, for sure.
Shout out to Mook, man. I'm annoyed with Mook that he's winning. I respect it as a commissioner, I actually like it, but as a competitor, I hate it. I'm annoyed. I'm throwing tomatoes at his team, everything. So
5 points from Man Rock. What did Lil Anton's team do again?
Nothing. Khalil Shakir was his guy this week, so I don't know. Noah Brown, interesting. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
and then we have Sweets and She. Sweets
double up.
Double up. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Hey, dog, Sweets, man.
It's cold outside. Double up.
You know, Charlie did say the beginning of the year, top of the season, he said, if Sweets does not take Bijan Robinson, I don't believe in him this year. He said that verbatim.
He did say that. Charlie did say that.
And I was saying, I don't think he's going to take Bijan because I just feel like Sweets never wants – one thing I know about Sweets, he never wants people to think that they know what he's going to do. He loves to like
fight the narratives.
He loves exactly. Sweets loves to like be mysterious. So, you know, I mean, look, the thing about Sweets team, I mean, it's the same as it always is. Like you say, it's like it's a lot of points or a little bit of points. I don't know how he able to put teams together like that every year.
Look, I said this about the Eagles last year. There's gonna be a 30 for 30 down the road about what happened this year. There's going to be a 30 for 30 about whatever Sweets is doing this year. This is not normal Sweets. This is odd. He didn't take Bijan. He didn't sell any of his pieces at their highest value. Like, he let Anthony Richardson just rot. Like, Anthony Richardson was one of the hottest quarterbacks to start the season. That could have fetched you a lot. Or
he had to do that week one because Anthony Richardson had one good game.
A lot of options.
You're missing the point.
He's Sweets, and
I feel like he tricked himself because he thought he was gonna get all trades like he got from that dude in She's League. The dude, he want all his trades look like that. If they don't look like that, it's not gonna be good for him. But
I don't know. It just usually he's loading up on talent, and like at this time of the year, he usually got one of those scariest teams.
I mean, and
Jonathan
team just got better just because of the trade he just made with you.
Sweets thought Jonathan Brooks was going to tear the league in half. That's what he thought. He thought he was going to tear the league in half.
They're not even going to use him this season.
It don't look like it.
She definitely made his team better.
She
with the
is a
trade that
day
we
trader, bro. She
yeah.
gonna get
Oh
rich off of stocks. I'm telling you.
yeah.
He's too.
Yeah.
He got great
His
instinct.
vo- his
to come
vo-
through it.
his volume is crazy. That's what I'll give She. His
That's the
volume is
main
crazy.
thing.
It's not even just that though. You
It
gotta. I
is.
gotta
It's a
give him the
lot
fact.
that.
But he also takes risks. Like sometimes it doesn't look like he won the trade, and he might send it, and it still works out for him. I gotta give him credit, man. I gotta.
That's where his volume comes in because it's like even if he makes a bad trade, he's making so many that like more than not they're gonna hit.
Yeah, I told him that the other time before he traded for Jamar Chase. I was like, I looked at your team the other day. There was nothing we could do. It looked like you made one too many trades. I ain't like none of his receivers. And then he had Jamar Chase, and then now
She
we
be
have
working.
Jamar Chase.
All right, let's run through these.
Y'all gotta
I
stop
gotta
trading
pick
with
Big
She the way
Marcus,
y'all
so
be
I'm
wanting to
picking
trade
me.
with me, man.
I'm picking me. Can y'all not do that stupid stuff? Can y'all just pick Big Marcus?
Charlie, who you got?
I got John L.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Big Marcus then. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
Looks like
we never agree on stuff, man.
I don't know why. I can't understand why.
Oh,
That's so
man.
corny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like really, really, really corny. I want y'all to know that. So it's cool. Frank, are you gonna beat Bone?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him. You like it? You like how it didn't sound convincing at all? Is that what you pointing out?
Ah,
That you don't think I
oh man,
believe what
I
I just
got
said?
Bone. Ever since Kamala lost, Bone mad at everybody. he coming to beat everybody else. So I think Bone gonna cook you for that reason, man. What you got, Charlie?
I got Frank. He got a weird team that shows up randomly. And I don't think Bone's gonna beat everybody.
Okay. I mean, he got 3 people that beat him. So, all right.
No, true.
Roe or Mook? Man, I got Roe. I'm sick of Mook. I'm sick of Mook. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm very sick of Mook. I got Giroux too, man. I'm very sick of Mook.
I'm sick of Mook, man.
I'm trying to think of their teams in my head. I think I got Mook. I think I got Mook.
Okay. Rick Uncle Kel. I got
Uncle Kel.
Man, hold on, man. Rick might be on a rampage.
Rick just wanted to make it interesting, so it wasn't like a foregone conclusion. But we know he gonna be last. We know he finishes. We know
That's wild. That's wild.
I got oh, all right. I want to look at this matchup. I haven't looked at all the matchups because I'm being lazy today. But
yeah, look at that Nico Collins.
Dang, Rick don't even got no bye. I thought he had some bye week. That's why.
No, it's even worse. He has all his starters.
He got Roshan Johnson.
You got a starter that's projected one. Where they do that at?
Whoa.
All right.
Hey, come shopping, man.
Come
shopping. Let me get Joe Mixon back.
No, you can't.
Charlie,
Shut up, Charlie. You don't need nothing.
Don't
Charlie, I got Charlie over Anton. Shut up, Charlie. I got Kelly over Sweets, I think, because Kelly's mad now. Now, if that matter, I don't know, but I know he is, so I'm going to pick Kelly. And Sweets, I don't even honestly when it comes to
Kelly too,
football,
actually.
I don't understand Sweets. I honestly just know, like outside of this league where people don't know him, he's good at being a shiesty trader, which is fair in fantasy football. But in this league, he complains. Nobody
Sweets can only get you.
No,
he can only get you when you don't know. When you don't know him, it's weird. Yeah, he can only get you when you don't know him or you inexperienced.
No, it's funny that you said that about She League though. When you said this reminds me of back in the day when Sweets used to be trading all those people. That he wants to find the weak link to trade. That's why I'm glad we don't have no more in this league no more. That's all.
Yeah.
But that being said, though, I got Kelly. Y'all got who y'all got?
I got Kelly too.
Yeah, I got Kelly.
I got Mr. Carl over OB.
Agreed.
OB, you disappointed me, man. I stuck my neck out for you, and now we back to not remembering.
Here's the game of the week.
This is the game of the week. Shu and She. Woo! Let's look at this matchup because it's a game of the league. This is a tough one. This is nice. All right, I got Shu. I don't know what She's quarterback situation is all about. I don't know what's going on with Tua this year. I mean, they're winning games. I mean, when he plays sometimes, but fantasy wise, I'm not feeling it.
They don't look very good either. My thing is, I also need She to not win.
I forgot She got McCaffrey.
Oops. Yeah, but I need She to not win. So I'm going to go with
I'm going with you though. Who you got, Charlie?
Y'all both got you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
All right, man. So look, I know you guys are a little worried about your champ missioner,
Were
but
we? Worried is the wrong term.
but listen, just know it's always darkest before the dawn. Okay. And at this point, although it might look very, very dark where we are right now, the dawn is just over the horizon. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie said it's not.
I
Charlie said
don't
it's
even
been.
think it's midnight yet.
Charlie said it's. Charlie said for him it's been bright. It's been bright to study all day. Yeah,
It's the daylight savings. It's just 6 o'clock, dog. It's not actually close to dawn.
I'm done with y'all. This has been Soggy Nachos Podcast. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Put it on the
Tell
page.
somebody about us. Get to that other page. Peace.